Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more of our Pokemon Black randomized Nuzlocke. So, last episode we kind of just ran around and did nothing. It was more of a filler episode than anything really. I wanted to get those last encounters that we had before we went ahead and started towards the Elite Four, because I know once we head up towards that area, we're pretty much done with the game, and so I wanted to make sure I had all my bases covered. So we caught Tornadus, I believe. Not Thunderous. We caught Tornadus, I think. That was the one we caught. I don't remember. Either way, we caught one of them, and then we went to the route, I think routes 17 and 18, I can't remember exactly. And we messed up that encounter, but we did capture a Surskit, which I guess didn't really matter. But we did manage to get an egg, which I did say that I was going to hatch off screen, and so I did just that. As you can see, we are ready to hatch this egg, and I haven't seen what it is yet, so I want to see. So let's go ahead and just see what's in this egg. I'm pretty excited because it took quite a while to open this egg, so hopefully it's something good. Let us see what is in the egg. It is going to be... Oh, hello, Darkrai. Okay. I see you, Darkrai. I see you. I see you, Darkrai. You are in my egg. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I knew it was something because I kept checking the egg and it kept saying that this egg is not ready to hatch. This egg is not ready to hatch. It's not ready to hatch. And it took me almost, I want to say over 30 minutes running up and down this area, this bridge area here, to actually hatch it. So hello, we got another legendary. You know what, I could be right. We could have a whole team of legendary Pokemon pretty soon, because we still have to catch our legendary, which is going to be either I think it's Reshiram that we're supposed to catch, which will be swapped out for something different. So we could have a team full of legendaries, my friends. And I know some of you will probably be mad about that, but I am not mad whatsoever. So we have a Darkrai here. It is a Naughty Nature, which I don't know if that's good or not, but it does have Bad Dreams, which reduces a sleeping foe's HP, and it knows Ominous Wind and Disable. It's, of course, only level 1 because it did just come from an egg. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to give it the experience share for now. But I will probably need to do some training with the thing, of course, because if we're going to keep it on the team, then we probably should get it leveled up to where we are, at least somewhat. So I know I have a couple of experience shares in here. I just have to figure out where they are. Now, I also know as well that Darkrai's level up moveset is pretty trash, but we do have some TMs that we could possibly teach it, so I think we might be doing that whenever we get up to a certain level, just so that we can see what we can teach it, because I could have some pretty good TMs that I could teach to Darkrai that it could probably learn, that it couldn't learn before because they got replaced with something different. So if he could learn something and it was a better move, then I'll teach it to him instead. But first, I want to go back to Nacrene City here, because the reason why I was out this way is I remembered last episode at the end, around the time when we were in the area with the egg, where we had found the egg, we were looking around for some items, and we ended up finding a root fossil. And I didn't remember until I was off screen, but I did actually remember to take the fossil to the Nacrene City Museum, and I did have it turned in, and it is still waiting there for me to pick up. Of course, we've already gotten a root fossil before, so it was just another Unpheasant. So I'm gonna go pick up the Unpheasant from the museum. I thought I might as well go ahead and do it while it's here. So let's just put Darkrai in here just for a second. Okay, go back. And we will go pick up that Unpheasant from the museum real quick like. And then we will probably continue to be on our way to where we need to go, which is seeing about Bianca and Charon, because I believe they will be next. So here is the unpheasant that I got from the root fossil. And it is just going to be like the other one. So it's level 25, but we don't really want it. So I'm going to go ahead and place it in the PC with the other ones. But I did go ahead and turn it in because I didn't want to forget about that. I know I might have forgotten on screen, but at least off screen I remembered. But luckily we had already had a fossil before, so we have an unpheasant already in the box. Just like we have another Mewtwo already in the box. But we're going to go ahead and put this unpheasant away. We're going to take back Darkrai. And we are going to take back our Tornadus. And I think we're probably going to get rid of... I kind of want to get rid of my ice type. I know it's really good against dragon types, but to be honest, I don't think Vanillish is going to be too helpful with us, or for us. I know it has the Eviolite, but I just would rather have a strong team right now. And I think I'm also going to replace Durant as well. I know this is probably going to be like the worst decision that you guys probably thinking that I'm going to make, is I'm just completely redoing the whole team, which is kind of what I'm doing, but I really think we're going to be okay. I mean, we've got a full team here of pretty much all legendary Pokemon. The only legendary we don't have would be in Crocodile Spot and Braviaries, and we're going to probably have another legendary. So our pretty much starter Pokemon, Braviary, is probably going to be the last one that stays with us, because when we lost our there goes my phone. When we lost our what was it, our starter Pokemon, which I believe was a Tailo. Let's grab this. Okay, nothing important for me. But I will bring it over here and put it on silent because clearly it goes off every single time that I'm recording. But I believe our starter Pokemon was actually a Tailo, and it ended up dying pretty early on. So when we caught the Braviary, I was kind of like, hey, this is our pretty much pseudo starter Pokemon, basically, because Braviary kind of took the place of Tailo, and it's a normal flying type, so we kind of just went along with it and just acted like Braviary was our starter. So I'm glad that Braviary is still around and we're actually still able to use it. But I think now, without further ado, we can finally head towards Victory Road and the Pokemon League, and finally managed to go to Route 10. Of course, we'll need to take on Bianca and Charon, which I've been dreading. I will admit I have been dreading because I feel like they're going to be pretty strong. But we already did get our encounter on Route 10. I remember that. I did get that pretty early on. I just wanted to make sure that I went ahead and got these items because I know some of them are Tornadus, or some of them are Tornadus. I know some of them are Fungus, but that other one over there was a Stardust. And wouldn't it have been ironic if we would have caught a Registeel as our encounter out here? I mean, then we really would have been a legendary, had a full legendary team just ready to go. I also looked as well around on the internet to see if I could find a way to change Tornadus' form. And unfortunately, I can't do that because you have to go to the Abundant Shrine, which isn't available, I think, until post-game. So I'm not going to be able to do the Abundant Shrine right now. And I did actually just notice as well that Tornadus doesn't have too good of moves. So I think we might want to go ahead and actually... we could possibly switch some of its moves around. Because we don't have very good moves right now. Although that was super effective, and I really don't want to take another super effective hit from a rock type. Rock types are going to be tough for us now, especially with 2 flying type Pokemon on the team. But yeah, I did look it up, and unfortunately we can't do that until the last portion of the game, which is after the Elite Four and after the champion and all that stuff, which we won't be doing anything with, because of course once we defeat the champion and do all that story and kind of just beat the game, then the playthrough will be over with, which is what I'm trying to do, which is why I'm recording a bunch of these episodes of the Pokemon Black series, because I'm trying to finish up this one and then Colosseum as well, so that we can start some newer series, because these have been going on for quite a while now. But I think we're ready to get started here. I know I've been putting it off for quite a while, but I think it's time to get going. They should be up here, I believe. But this is kind of going to be like our semi-elite, or not elite four, semi-victory road, basically. Because we are going to be taking on all these trainers before we head down to the Victory Road area. And Fampy, you are really not helping me out here. Yeah, I did say I wanted to put some moves on Tornadus, so I need to do that. But I will after this battle. So we're pretty much good, I think, in terms of levels. I might have to do a bit of training, because obviously you can see these guys out here are around level 39, so they're pretty strong. Darkrai is of course gaining those levels as well, which I'm happy about. I know I probably won't have Darkrai be around the whole time. We might switch it back out for like Durant or Vanillish. Probably not keeping it around. Depends on what moves it's going to be able to learn. Because if it's not going to be useful to us, then we obviously don't need it. We got a big battle coming up, so I think we need to be prepared versus having the whole team of legendaries. I think this is like this has probably been like the first time that I've done any type of Let's Play where I've had this many. Okay, we are pretty much attack and special. We're more of a special attacker. But our attack and special attack aren't that bad, so I think we will stick to special moves. But anyway, yeah, this is the first time I think that I've really had a bunch of strong Pokemon, like legendaries, all on the team. I have not figured out how it's happened, but for some reason we have just gotten really lucky and been able to actually get all these legendaries. I don't know how, but hey, it happened. So we're gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. Okay, so let's look and see what all we have here to learn. I'm not sure what I should teach these guys. I could teach Zen Headbutt, Blue Flare. I need to look at Darkrai as well, and see what you are. Your special attack is higher, so probably need to teach you some special moves. Could teach you Blue Flare. I'm just teaching them the strong moves right now. I'm not really worried about anything else. I will probably go more towards what would be helpful for them later on, but for now I think we're just going to teach them some strong moves just so we can see what we're working with. Here's Ice Burn. Keldeo can learn that and Braviary can learn it, but no one else can learn it. It's alright. Meteor Mash. Just Did we teach Meteor Mash to someone? I did get rid of Durant, so I might want to teach Meteor Mash. No, I think I won't. I think we're gonna be good for now. I don't see too much more that we need. Sludge Wave, nobody can learn except Mewtwo. Yeah, I think we're alright for now. We'll see how it goes. Maybe somebody will learn some moves and maybe they won't, I don't know. But we have, I think, one more trainer here, and then we'll be getting on to Bianca and Sharon. So hopefully we'll be able to defeat both of them today. I think you take them on back to back, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember exactly. But I do know that you do take them on right here, so I am prepared. As prepared as I can be, let's just say. Oh, we're dead. Whoa! How did we live that? Okay. I really suspected you were going to die there, Tornadus. Wow. Alright, well, that was something. Cradily. I hate these things. They are just so annoying, and I never can really remember what type they are. So I'm just gonna go with Double Kick and hope that that's effective. It is super effective, so at least I did remember something. But they are usually pretty bulky, so. Alright, so we need to go back probably and heal. Ooh, I might want to teach you Hypnosis, but I don't think I will, honestly. I really don't. I know I'm probably missing out on something not teaching it Hypnosis, but honestly, with it being 60 accuracy, I'm never gonna hit that, let's be honest. Accuracy of Hypnosis is terrible. I think we learn a move too that puts people to sleep anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about Hypnosis. Although we might learn that only when we get to like 80 something, and we're not gonna be around that level, so who knows. Either way, I will continue on, and we'll continue to get some levels on Darkrai here while we can. Alright, here we go. There he is. Stop, Hilda. There they are. Drayden and Professor Juniper told me you'd be heading for the Pokemon League, right? Of course. Since it's Alder, since it's the champion, I think it will be alright. Worst case scenario, you'll be battling Team Plasma's boss N. I need to know if you can handle it, because I know I can. Alright, Jaren. Mallory, whatever you want to call yourself. I knew this was coming, and I'm ready. So, let's just get this over with. Level 43 Swadloon. So that is going to be pretty difficult. I think we can take it on though. Maybe he will have around level 45s. I'm not for sure. But hopefully he'll have around 43s. Hopefully. Because I really don't want to have anything too strong coming this way. Okay, a Kingdra. Now this is where we could have definitely used our ice type. I'm not sure what I want to use for Kingdra, honestly. I don't want to have Tornadus out in case it knows Ice Beam. I'm not sure if it can learn Ice Beam or not. But just to be safe, I'm going to go with Mewtwo. I think I'm going to put up a barrier. Just to be safe. Because if it does know some physical moves, at least my defense will be boosted. Okay, that's special, Hydro Pump. I think we're especially defensive. Yeah, we're not that specially defensive. But we are pretty specially I think, I feel like I might want to switch out into Keldeo. Because I don't think Mewtwo can take too many Hydro Pumps. And Keldeo being, I believe, part Water type, I think we should be okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Now what to use on you? I think I want to try to get a poison off. I think. If anything, we can try to get a poison and hopefully take it down. This thing is level 45. Just saying. I think I might need to do a little bit of training. And it has leftovers. Very, very strong Kingdra here. Very, very strong. Although it does this no twister, which I think is the only dragon type move it does get. So I think we're okay. Although with leftovers we're gonna be here for quite a while. I should have probably bought some more hyper potions, but honestly, critical hit, yeah, that hurt. I don't want to buy any more hyper potions because I don't have the money for them. Did we miss? We missed a sludge wave. Alright. Thank you, Keldeo. Thank you for missing. Very much appreciate that. It's just gonna get right back to full health if you do not quit missing your sludge bombs. Another critical hit. Wow, really nice. Another critical hit. I'm debating whether I want to switch out right now, but I can't go into Crooked Owl because it has Hydro Pump. So until it uses all of its Hydro Pumps, we're pretty much screwed going into anything else. There we go. Why don't you... Yeah, you finally get your critical hits back. That's what I'm talking about, Keldeo. You get your critical hits back. About time we got some leverage around here. Darkrai is of course growing levels left and right. For Poliwrath, I'm going to switch into Mewtwo. And I'm going to heal up Mewtwo, of course. I know this thing carries Dynamic Punch. But with pressure, it will only be able to hit us probably about a couple times. Because I think it only has 5 Dynamic Punches. I think the barrier is still up. If I'm not mistaken, I think barrier stays up. I don't remember if it does or not. But I think that Zen Headbutt, or that whatever it was holding actually helped us. Okay, a Clean Clang is next. Okay, I think I have... Yeah, I have Blue Flare on Crooked Owl. I'm gonna switch out to Crooked Owl here. I don't think there's anything that this Clean Clang can do. I know it knows electric type moves, but it won't be able to touch me with any electric type moves. And if we can get a Blue Flare off on it, I think we should be good. I don't think Mirror Shot should do too much. No, okay, we're good. Good thing I kept Crooked Owl on here, because if we can take out this Cling Clang, if it's not his last Pokemon, we will get a Moxie boost. And as long as we can survive... I wonder, does this thing have Levitate? I forget if it has Levitate. I think I'm gonna go for a Crunch. I think that should take it out. Oh, didn't. Dang it. Okay. So he's probably gonna heal. Oh, he's not. Okay, that's good. There we go. That's what we want to see. So as long as we can stay in on this next Pokemon that he has, we should be okay. Because we have the boost. Oh no, that was it. Okay, wow. Good, good, good. I was really worried about that, but that was pretty tough. That Kingdra was really rough. Yeah, you're something else. And I mean, like, sincerely. Right, now I have to make your Pokemon healthy, I guess. Right now, there's like no way I can compete with you. If there's anything I can do to help in the battle within, just say so. Like, there's not much I can do to help you, but I want you to have these. Oh, thank you, Bianca. I can sell those for some money. Can't use them, but I can sell them. Still, like, it's kind of funny. Everyone's so different. But funny at a time like this? Don't even joke, Bianca. Oh, come on, Sharon. Like, could you just smile for once? Taking everything so seriously all the time is going to change anything. You know, since we've like met our Pokemon and walked the same roads together, a lot has happened. We've all changed a lot. We found out that the things we want to do and the things we can do are different for each of us, right? Like, that's what's made our journey so worth it. So somehow, all this just makes me like super happy. So, that's what you mean. You're right, that after we're all different, we should do the things that we can do. Whatever. There are as many truths and ideals as there are people in Pokemon. The most important thing that we can do is help one another out That's why people in Pokemon are always by each other's side. Oh, that's what I've come to think lately, I guess. Alright. If anything happens to you or Alder, I'll do everything I can to help you. That's why I have to keep training and getting stronger. Just don't be reckless, alright? Like, I don't want to have to come save you. Oh, like he's gone. Hilda, me too. I'll do my best to help if I can. So, like, I wish I could say something, like, totally inspiring, you know? But, okay, best foot forward. Like, goodbye. And there we go. We've finally taken on Sharon. I thought we had to take on Bianca too, but I forget that she is not really interested in the battling thing. She's just more interested in being, like, an aide for, the professor and helping the professor out, so that was a battle that I was definitely scared and I had every right to be of facing, and I'm glad we got that finished. I think I'm probably going to do some training off screen. I think I want to get everybody up to level 45. If Charon's ace was level 45, I think I'm probably going to have to do a bit of training because Tornadus we just caught, who's level 40, and Darkrai of course is level 25, so definitely gonna have to do some training on these guys to get them up to where they need to be. I don't know if I'll get Darkrai up to level 45 or not, but I'll see. Just depends on how fast training goes. I know there's some Audinos in the grass, so I possibly could be able to train over there in that grass. There's quite a bit of good Pokemon over there in the route right before Opelucid City here, so I could possibly get a lot of training in over there. Shouldn't be too hard. I'll just have to probably put on a video and watch or something while I'm training off screen, and I'll try to get it done eventually. But for now, I think we're gonna go ahead and end off the episode, and I think next time we will finally be able to make our way towards the Victory Road and possibly finally be able to get towards the end of the series. This series has been going on for quite a long time now, but I'm glad that we're getting towards the end. It's been a really long time. I'm really ready to get towards the end and start something new. Not that I'm like tired of this game or anything, it's just when you have a series that goes on for a really long time, I think it's best if you try to wrap it up somewhat quickly, and my series just never seem to do that. They just last forever and ever. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna get out of here, and I will see you guys on the next episode of our Pokemon Black Randomized Nuzlocke.